Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. I just wanted to do a quick lesson on concubines. You know what I'm saying? For the brothers out there that don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to do a quick lesson through the Spirit. And hopefully you brothers be edified. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of brothers on the comment board that don't think you can mess with heathen women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to clarify that a little bit and edify those brothers, hopefully, so they get a new understanding of what the Bible is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to dive into that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. All right, but before I get into talking about concubines, first I'm going to give a little bit of an understanding to you brothers that we can have more than one wife. You know what I'm saying? There's numerous scriptures out through the Bible that's talking about having multiple wives. You know what I'm saying? King Solomon had 700 wives. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's plenty of other famous prophets throughout the Bible that had more than one woman that they was dealing with at one time. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I got a few verses lined up that I want to talk about, you know, break down a little bit to give you understanding, to let you know that in the kingdom you're gonna have more than one wife, and also you're gonna have, if you want, you know what I'm saying, a few concubines from races of different women, you know what I'm saying, heathen women outside of Israel. You know what I'm saying? So this is Exodus 21:10. It says, if he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. Yeah, so clearly right there it's saying that if he take him another wife, so they're saying that you can have more than one wife, you know what I'm saying? And it says her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. So it's saying that even though you had your first wife, if you take another wife, you shall not diminish her, which means you can't treat her less than your first wife. You know what I'm saying? You have to treat them both equally. You know what I'm saying? You have to love them equally and treat them both the same. You know what I'm saying? You can't treat one wife less than the other. And this goes for the first wife also. You know what I'm saying? If you bring another woman into the partnership or whatever, you can't treat the second wife better than the first wife. You can't treat the first wife better than the second wife. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it says, shall he not diminish? Okay, and the second scripture that I want to bring out that's proving that we can have more than one woman. And this is a future prophecy, actually. You know what I'm saying? This hasn't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? So this is a future prophecy. So if the Lord wasn't okay with us having multiple wives, then why can't we have multiple wives in the future? You know what I'm saying? This hasn't happened yet. And this is Isaiah 4:1. And it says, and in that day, several women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So you know what I'm saying? That's a clear cut right there. And it says, in that day, several women shall take hold of one man. You know what I'm saying? Several means, you know what I'm saying, it can be any number. It can be the exact number is 7, or it can be, you know what I'm saying, around 20 or even more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's just saying several, which means a complete number. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like in today's time how people say, I got several pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? It can be any number. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. But it's saying that several women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. You know what I'm saying? So that's these women saying that they won't be a burden to you, or they won't be a problem to you. You know what I'm saying? They'll take care of stuff on their own. You know what I'm saying? And it says, only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You know what I'm saying? Only let us be called by thy name. What does that mean? Only let us be called by thy name means to make her like your girlfriend, your woman, you know what I'm saying, your wife or whatever. And the only way that you can do that is if you have, you know, sex with her. So when it says only let us be called by thy name, It's talking about that you are having sex with these women, so these women become your wife. You know what I'm saying? And it says to take away our reproach. You know what I'm saying? It just means to that means to take away the problems and the stuff that the hell that they catching in that time. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about Jacob's trouble or the day of the Lord. So when it's saying to take away our reproach, you know what I'm saying? It's to take away the tribulation and the bad times that these women are going through. You know what I'm saying? It's saying that if they be with you in that time, they would be your woman. You know what I'm saying? If you take away the hell that they catching in that day. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what that means. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm finna go into some scriptures to prove that we can have concubines. You know what I'm saying? I done proved that you can have more than one woman or more than one wife. You know what I'm saying? Israelite women. But now I'm talking about, now I'm gonna go to a few scriptures talking about heathen women. You know what I'm saying? How we can have heathen women as concubines. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go into a few scriptures on that. Alright, but real quick, I just want to make a quick announcement. You know what I'm saying? I got women on the comment board, you know what I'm saying, on my old video that I had about Israelite women. You know what I'm saying? There was women on the comment board talking about I'm lusting after these women and stuff like that, talking about I'm a whoremonger and I'm lusting after these women. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't even know what lusting is talking about. You know what I'm saying? I put up a few scriptures to let y'all know what lusting means and what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Finding a woman attractive or desiring to be with a woman, that's not what lust is. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same as lust. If you find a woman beautiful, or if you see a woman and you desire to be with that woman, that's not a sin or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing bad about desiring to be with a woman unless she has a man or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what lust is. That's what giving into lust is. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like desire, except you're on the left hand side. You know what I'm saying? You're giving into a desire that you shouldn't have. That's what lust is. You know what I'm saying? But if a woman is single, you can desire her. You know what I'm saying? I can prove that with scriptures. Just real quick before I go into concubines, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull out some scriptures on lust. You know what I'm saying? This is Matthew 5:28. And it says, "But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart." Okay, your heart is your mind. So it says, "But I tell you, anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart." You know what I'm saying? How do you commit adultery? Okay, say if this is talking about if a man knows that a woman is already messing with another man, you know what I'm saying, and he tries to look at her, you know, seductively, you know what I'm saying, try to seduce her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's what committing adultery is. If you messing with a woman that another man is already dealing with, you know what I'm saying? That's what adultery is. So that's what this lust is talking about. It says, "But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart." So yeah, this woman is already dealing with another man. You know what I'm saying? So if a man looks or try to seduces a woman seductively by looking at her a certain way, even when she already has a man, you know what I'm saying? It's saying that that man has committed adultery with her already in his heart, even though he hasn't already had sex with her for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is talking about. And I got another scripture that's talking about lust. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down a little bit. This is Proverbs 6:25. It says, "Do not lust in your heart after her beauty, but let her captivate you with her eyes." So what this is saying is that you shouldn't lust after a woman just because of her beauty, or let her captivate you. You know what I'm saying? To captivate someone means to like capture them, you know what I'm saying, or to allure them or put like a spell on them. So it's saying that don't let her beauty put a spell on you and have you lusting after her. In this sense, in this verse right here, it's talking about don't have her trying to have you going out of your way just to be with her, you know what I'm saying, just because she's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? So don't go out of your way trying to impress a beautiful woman, or don't let her captivate you, you know what I'm saying, with her beauty, and have you going out of your way just to be with her. You know what I'm saying? That's another form of lust, and that's what this verse is talking about. And if you go to Proverbs 31:3, it says, "Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings." You know what I'm saying? So it's basically saying don't give your strength to a woman. Just like the last scripture that I was breaking down, you know what I'm saying? It's saying don't go out of your way to be with these women. You know what I'm saying? Just because a woman is beautiful don't mean you should go out of your way just to be with her. You know what I'm saying? That's another form of lust. You know what I'm saying? It says, "Nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings." It's saying that giving your strength to a woman or going out of your way to be with a beautiful woman, you know what I'm saying, that can lead you to destruction. You know what I'm saying? That can bring a lot of bad things to you if you do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's another form of lust that this is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to break those scriptures down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before I go into the breakdowns of a concubine. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So there's nothing wrong with desiring to be with a woman that you find highly attractive. You know what I'm saying? You can see a beautiful woman and be like, yeah, I desire her. You know what I'm saying? I desire to be with this woman because she's attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. The problem with desire is that if you're desiring to be with a woman that's already with another man, or you're going out of your way to be with a beautiful woman, then that's when it turns into lust. You know what I'm saying? So those are two different things. You know what I'm saying? Desire and lust are two different things. So in this next scripture, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to prove that desire or desiring to be with a beautiful woman is okay. And I'm going to prove that you can deal with concubines. You know what I'm saying? So this is Deuteronomy 21:10, and it says, "When thou goest forth to war against thine enemies," so it says thy enemies, you know what I'm saying, anyone outside of the nation of Israel, those would be considered our enemies, you know what I'm saying. So these are heathens we are talking about. And it says, "When thou goest forth to war against thine enemies, and the Lord thy God hath delivered them into thy hands," meaning he let us conquer them, or he let us take over them, "and thou hast taken them captive," meaning they become our slaves, you know what I'm saying. And it says, "Seest among the captives a beautiful woman." So you know what I'm saying, the Lord delivered this nation or these nations into our hands, you know what I'm saying, and we've seen a beautiful woman that we find attractive, and it continues to say, "and has a desire unto her, that thou wouldest have her to thy wife." So you know what I'm saying, it says desire right here. So that's letting you know that the Most High is okay with a man desiring to be with a woman. So if a man finds a woman attractive, or he wants to be with her, that's not the same thing as lust. So I don't know what you women on the comment board are talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different thing. The only way that it becomes lust if you're going out of your way to be with that woman just because of her beauty, or if she's dealing with a man already. You know what I'm saying? That's what lust is. But you can desire a woman, or you can desire to have things. There's nothing wrong with that. And I got another scripture to back this up also. So this is Psalms 37:4. And it says, "Delight thyself also in the Lord," or "Delight thyself also in Yahweh, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart." See? So the Lord knows that that his men have desires, and that his men desires to be with beautiful women, you know what I'm saying, very attractive women. So the Lord knows your thoughts, he knows your heart, he knows your mind, he knows what kind of women that you're attracted to. You know what I'm saying? This is not only talking about women, but that's a big part of what it's talking about, you know what I'm saying? The desires of thine heart. So that's, the Lord said he will give you the desires of your heart himself, you know what I'm saying? So that's letting you know that it's okay to desire beautiful women, or to want to have beautiful women, you know what I'm saying, or to have a specific taste and beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna give you the desires of your heart. So whatever you desire, that's what He's gonna give you. Whatever type of women that you like, it's the type of women that He's gonna give you. You see what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong to desire a woman. You know what I'm saying? Lust and desire are two different things. See, this probably pisses a lot of you women off, but y'all have to understand that the Lord, He not dealing with women the same way that He's dealing with men. You know what I'm saying? You have all the prophets who are men. You have the 12 disciples, they're men. You know what I'm saying? Even the Lord Himself sent His Son, you know what I'm saying, to save humanity. You know what I'm saying? So those are all men. The angels are men. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that y'all have to get used to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just the truth, though. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is still dealing with women, but He's not dealing with women the same way that He's dealing with men. You know what I'm saying? That's why men are over women, or this is why men are the head of the woman. You know what I'm saying? So all these women on the comment board thinking that in the kingdom a man is only going to have one woman. I mean, that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not dealing with queens. You know what I'm saying? There ain't going to be no queens in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be kings and priests. That's the reason that it's called the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? It's a kingdom. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be kings ruling and it's going to be priests ruling. You know what I'm saying? There ain't going to be no queens in the kingdom. So that's what a lot of you women got your mindset on. You know what I'm saying? You want it to just be a man and you. You know what I'm saying? You want this co-rulership thing in the kingdom. That's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not dealing with queens. This is Proverbs 8:4. And it says, "Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man." See what I'm saying? It says, "Unto you, O men, I call." You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing is basically, the kingdom is basically for men. You know what I'm saying? This is why men are going to be able to have multiple wives. And this is why men are going to be able to have concubines and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not dealing with queens. And I got another scripture also. This is Revelation 21:3. And it says, "And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and He will dwell with them, and they shall be His people." See what I'm saying? It says the tabernacle. It says, "Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men." You see what I'm saying? And He will dwell with them. So this is what it's about. This is what the kingdom of heaven is about. You know what I'm saying? It's about men. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is firstly, He's dealing with the men of the nation. You know what I'm saying? And then the women. I mean, it's not like you women gonna be tripping anyway. In the kingdom, y'all gonna have slaves under y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have, if you want to get your nails done, if you want your slave to get your nails done or anything like that, you want them to sew you some new dresses with all kind of jewels and pearls and all kind of other precious stones in it, then you can get that done. You know what I'm saying? You can get your hair done. You can have them make you a bath for nothing but just precious oils or whatever, however you want it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people under you also. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the princesses of the kingdom. But the Lord is not dealing with no queen, so it's not going to be no co-rulership with no man and no woman. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a man and it's going to be multiple women. You see what I'm saying? So it's just going to be a man and a bunch of princesses. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, you women ain't going to be tripping. Y'all going to have slaves under y'all doing things for y'all or anything that y'all want done for y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be serving you. But everyone in that kingdom is going to be serving the men. You see what I'm saying? Because the Lord is dealing with men first and foremost. So yeah, for all you brothers out there, yeah, you're going to have more than one woman. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a few wives. You're going to have a few concubines. If you want some concubines, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong if you do it, if you don't. You know? But y'all brothers got to get out of that mindset that you're going to have just one woman. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is not dealing with queens. The Lord is not dealing with that. The Lord is only dealing with princesses. So it's going to be one king and it's going to be multiple princesses, you know what I'm saying? And that's how the Lord is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got brothers on the comment board talking about there's not going to be no marriage in the kingdom. Y'all need to do more research, you know? But yeah, there's a lot of beautiful heathen women out there, and y'all got to be some damn fools to think that we ain't taking them. I'm taking me some Moabite women, Edomite women, Ishmaelite women, East African women, all them women. You know what I'm saying? Israelite women first and foremost, but you know what I'm saying? I got to get some heathen women, you know? And then after a 1,000-year period, all the Edomite women gonna be gone. So I'm pretty sure every brother in the kingdom gonna have an Edomite woman, since they're gonna get exterminated after 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, to think that y'all gonna have just one woman, man, y'all out y'all mind. If you only want one woman in the kingdom, you need to question your manhood. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I want to say all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostle, the elders, the great millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.